for making some healthy, some unhealthy. Let's try that again. Hey guys, today we're gonna be making no-bake protein bars. Super quick, blah, 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 blah. Can't even talk today. Super quick to toss together. It takes about 10 minutes. We're gonna start off with our dry ingredients. You are going to need your favorite protein. I am using vanilla caramel Whey HD from BPI because it tastes like heaven. All BPI products are 20% off at arod.bpisports.com with code AR20. Anyways, we're going to need 1 cup of whey protein. So I'm gonna take that, toss it into my bowl, and then you're gonna need 2 cups of quick oats. You're gonna toss that into your bowl as well. 1 and 2. And then I'm also gonna use a 4th cup of brown flax seeds. You can use chia seeds or whatever you would like, and that makes for our dry ingredients. Now we're gonna move on to our wet ingredients and mix this up properly, although this is kind of fun. So we are gonna set our dry ingredients to the side, and we are gonna take our wet ingredients and heat them over low to medium heat to create a pasty, wet-like substance that's gonna hold that together. You're gonna need a 1/2 cup of non-dairy milk. I'm using almond milk. So this isn't even the unsweetened one, I'm just using the regular one today. This is a 4th cup, so I'm gonna do 2 of them. I'm gonna combine that with 1 cup of almond butter. You can use peanut butter or cashew butter if you'd like. And the purpose of this is to kind of melt this nut butter. What is it about nut butters? It tastes so good. And then we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, which is gonna be our sweetener. So sticky. So we're gonna take that and we're going to heat this over low heat until the nut butter melts. Is nice and smooth and combined and melted. We're gonna take that and dump it right on into this oat and protein mixture. The nut butter and just start mixing it and folding it into this oat and protein mixture. I actually went ahead and added in a little bit more almond milk and another drizzle on top of maple syrup to make it a little bit sweeter. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add a box of raisins to my mixture as well, just to kind of give it a little bit more sweetness and some extra goodies in there. I found dairy-free chocolate chips at the grocery store, so I'm gonna be putting those on top because everybody loves chocolate, especially around that time of the month. Yeah. Now that we have this nice sticky mixture formed, we are gonna take it and press it into our baking dish. And I'm just gonna press this in, and then we're gonna end up putting this in the fridge to cool and kind of just let it harden before we cut them into bars. Start pressing that into the dish. A handful, a nice little bit bigger handful of chocolate chips, and just sprinkle them on top. All right, maybe I went overboard with the chocolate chips, whatever. And then we're just gonna press it in. So this is what it's gonna look like, and then we're gonna take this and we're gonna stick it in the fridge for about 20 minutes or until it hardens, and then we can cut them into squares. All right guys, so I left these in the fridge for about 20-30 minutes. You wanna leave them until they get hard. I already took one out to make sure that they were delicious, and they are. I did add an extra drizzle of maple syrup on top because I wanted them a little bit sweeter. So you can take that into account when making your batter, add more maple syrup, or you can just add a few more raisins. The raisins help really well. So I went ahead and cut these into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 12 squares. so you guys can see what they look like. This. And it literally tastes like a chewy bar. You guys remember those chewy bars? That's what it tastes like. They are so good. Okay, it's actually even better now than it settled even longer. So yeah, I don't know. These are pretty damn good. Okay, so I realized that you guys actually couldn't see what they look like at all when I tried to show it to you. The camera was not in focus. I'm gonna try to cut one of these out so you guys can see what they look like. So good.